Hello. Oh, gotta adjust my mic. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, or evening in whichever part of the world you're in. Let me put some of the music down. Just a little bit. There you go. That's good. Yeah, because I'm gonna be talking a little softly today, so I don't want the music to overpower me. Hi, everybody. I'm feeling better. Either to Hi, Evolution. I'm doing a lot better. In case anyone doesn't know, I got my wisdom tooth removed on the right side of my face. The reason I'm not gonna be streaming too many games this week is because my mouth is still not 100%. Like, I can't open my jaw all the way. And my jaw strength isn't exactly, what was it, like, whatchamacallit? It's not at full capacity yet? Is that the word? I don't know. Full strength. Yeah, that word. My jaw's not at full strength, unfortunately. A little bit. It hurts like a little bit. Like when does it hurt? Like when I try and open it a little wide, or I'm trying to chew on something, like actually chewing, then it kind of aches a little. If it's something too hard, or too skinny, I guess. I don't know. I tried eating a burger yesterday, and the lettuce got really squishy, and I tried to bite the lettuce, and it hurt to bite the lettuce. And I tried eating salmon yesterday, and I couldn't eat the burnt parts. It like stung really bad when I tried to bite down on anything like too hard. So, but I'm okay talking right now. I'm not opening my mouth as wide as I usually am. But yeah, if I try and eat something or just like press down really hard, it like really hurts. But yeah, my main concern is just like my jaw. I can't really open it all the way. So back in, was it 2020? Yeah, it was like November of 2020. I actually got my left wisdom tooth removed, and that wasn't so bad. I went in. Lena took me in, and the doctor's really nice. I wanted to get all four pulled out, but then I changed my mind. And he said the bottom left one and the top right one were ready. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's just do the bottom one, because then at least if we did one side, I can still chew on the other side. The one I initially wanted to get out was the bottom right, but yeah, it does. Oh, toothaches do suck. And it sucks more because I'll get to that. Hold on, I need to write down my train of thought, because like it sucks more that's on the right side of my face for reasons, and the sleeping posture too. Okay, so first tooth, second tooth, broken neck. Not little broken neck, but I hurt my neck. Not this time, but like a while ago. Sleeping on side. Okay, I wrote my train of thought down because, as you all know, I get off track really easily. Yeah, my first tooth was okay. He said the bottom left one was ready. The bottom right one was gonna be really complicated, so if I wanted to get that one out, to like either do it now or just wait. And I said, no, it's okay, I'll just wait. And so the bottom left one, I think that one took probably like 15 minutes. It was really quick. I remember it. He like, you know, did the little like numb thingy and just took it out, and I was like, are we done? He's like, yeah, we're done. I was like, oh, okay. So that was fun. There's actually an anime store near the dentist office that Lena and I went to, so we got to check that out. That's actually where I got my time I got reincarnated as a slime. I got a Rimuru figure. He has like slime legs, he has a sword and his wings. It was really cool. I have it on my PS4 right now. That's where I got that. But yeah, the first one was okay. I didn't deal with it too well, just because whenever I don't eat, I get like really bad headaches. And so by, I think like day 2 or 3, I was just sobbing, and Lena finally gave me some beans and eggs. Liquids can only go so far, guys. Okay, even banana shakes, like, come on. So that was okay. I think by day 5, it was not my left side was completely okay, but it was definitely like, oh, okay, I can chew, my mouth's okay, nom nom nom. You know, it was, I think by after a week I was able to lay back down on my side. But yeah, it was just, that was significantly better than this one. This one, it was hurting as it always was, and I said, you know, I'll just go and just get an appointment, and maybe it'll be like in a week or 2, so I can like mentally prepare. No, I called on did you get high on anesthesia? No, I didn't. I can't afford that. So surgery, at least in my area, to take out the wisdom tooth, the least amount was like 5,300 just to take out one of them, which I thought was insane. And I guess other ones, I think there was a 4,500 one too, but that was insane. I was like, what the heck? So I found this dentist, and he's really cool. He's really awesome. And so he took out my other wisdom tooth for 410, and then the one on my right, he took it out for 410 as well. So I thought that was significantly better. No, they did the numbing liquid. I guess warning for anybody that doesn't like shots. But yeah, they put the shot in my mouth and they like put the numbing thing. What scared me this time was that the last tooth, he only did this like once. So he got the shot and he like did it once, and now it did it. But this one, he like had to put the liquid in like 3 areas around my wisdom tooth. I was really scared at that point. I was like, wait. But no, I didn't get high anesthesia. It was just the numbing thing that they numb it and then they just work it. No, I was conscious through both wisdom tooth removals. That sounds rough, but hey, good for you for enduring that. Your best. Thank you, Evolution. Thank you. Yeah, Lena was crying. Oh, I felt really bad, but I wanted to cry too. I was like tearing up a little, but I had to be brave. But yeah, so I called, I think on last Monday, and they said, yeah, we got an opening at 12:45 on Wednesday. I was like, oh, okay, sure. So I accepted it, and so Lena drove me over. I don't like driving. I can drive, I just don't like driving. So Lena drove me over, and we showed up, and Lady Ash, she's like, oh, here for your appointment? It's like, yeah. She's like, oh, okay, just sit down. I don't even think I got to sit. I think it was just like a minute. We just sat on the chairs, and then she came back out, and she's like, okay, you can come in now. I was like, oh, okay, sure. So we walked in. Lena sat at the chair. She's holding my purse, and I sat down in, like, you know, the dentist chair. And dentist guy came back. I guess he remembered me. I guess there's not many vampires in my area. I mean, he deals with a lot of ghouls and whatnot, mortals and ghouls, but there's not that many vampires in my area. So I sat down, and he said, okay, now it's the complicated one, right? I said, yeah. So he pulled up the scans from the last time I was here, and they didn't rescan it at this point. So we were just going based off of like the last scan from 2020. And he said this one was really hard because the tooth was, I think it was a little sideways, and then it was curved. So it had 3 roots and it was curved, and it was right next to a nerve, like a really important nerve in my jaw, apparently. So he starts off by leaving the room. I'm really confused. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. Okay, great. And he comes back with the paper, and he hands me his paper, and he starts explaining to me, like, okay, so since it's next to a root, there might be some nerve damage. It shouldn't last for too long, but it could. I say, is it permanent? He's like, well, I don't want to say that, but it can be. And so basically the consent form was just like, yeah, if something goes wrong, we're not held accountable. I got really scared. I looked at Lena, and Lena looked at me, and we're like, oh, okay. And Lena just kind of like, she was tempted to shake her head. She was getting ready to. I said, no, it's okay. I'll just sign it. So I took the pen and I signed it. I said, yeah, that's fine. It has to get done. I'm already here. Here you go. So I handed him back the paper. And I think like 2 minutes later, he came back with all the other stuff. He's like, okay, let's go. And so we started like at probably 12:55. I know it was like between those 15 minutes, we started then and there. And so he started the procedure. And he said, oh, and unfortunately, I will not be having an assistant. I guess somebody called in sick? I don't know. It was just him and one assistant there. Did it hurt? Please getting tooth out? Not why you even take it out. It did hurt. So when I would bite down, it would kind of, and not, it would kind of ache in a sense that every time I would bite down, particularly on that tooth, it would hurt. And sometimes it would sting. Like every time I bite down, it's like that, you know, like that little buzz you get. Not all the time, but it was happening more often within the last couple months that I thought, no, I think I need to get it out. Because I think the reason it was hurting is because it was right on top of a nerve. So it wasn't like I could ignore it in a sense. It was there next to the nerve and it wasn't gonna leave. So it was better if I took it out sooner so that there would be no more damage to the nerve. And if my nerve did get hurt in the process of getting it out, it can have time to heal. And that's so in the future when I'm eating, it won't hurt as much if I press down on it or if there's any pressure on that side. So yeah, it did hurt. Not like a whole lot, but it would hurt on occasion when I'm eating or I put pressure on it. So I figured it was best to take it out sooner than later. But yeah, he started and he said there's not gonna be an assistant. And I was like, oh, okay. Boy, he changed his mind, like, I think half an hour in. But yeah, it took him an hour and a half to like actually manhandle it out of my mouth. And I'm not horribly traumatized by it. I know I sound like it, but this is just me talking very lightly so I don't stress it too much, but enough where I'm using it. But yeah, it took him an hour and a half. Lena like ended up crying, I think like 30 minutes in, just because she saw me grabbing my arm really tightly. I didn't want to damage the equipment there, so I was grabbing my arm. Luckily, I did file my nails down, so there's no damage. I was gripping my arm really hard when they put pressure. So I would grab my arm and I just like kind of like pull my arms in to like keep myself from like flinching. Believe it or not, I didn't cry out at all. I was very silent throughout the whole process. Honestly, I just wanted it to be over. But yeah, so he ended up calling his assistant. She was in charge of the front desk in case anyone came in, or the phones. But at some point he couldn't. He said, okay, I have to go get her. So he literally put all of his equipment down. He just like starts calling for the assistant. She comes out. And so she was there, I think, like the remainder half hour or so. But he used like every single piece of equipment he had. Like I just kept hearing papers tear, and I kept looking over. Like I was closing my eyes most of the time, but every now and then when he would stop, I would open my eyes to see like what he was doing. And he was just tearing papers open to get more equipment. And yeah, he took it out. And luckily he took it out in one piece. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. He said it would have been really bad if it was in multiple pieces, but he took it out in one piece, so I was really happy about that. Yes, I got to keep the tooth, because why not? A tooth has been with me for over 100 years, you know, like it's sticking with me. Just not in my mouth. So finally they put the gauze in. The assistant said I was so brave, and she was just apologizing so much because of how painful it looked and for how long it took to get it out. Because again, what did he say? What was it? I think he said that most dentists won't do this, like this kind of tooth. They'll actually send you to a surgeon, but he said he would do it. So I trusted in him, and my trust was well put. He got out one piece, and I'm recovering. So that day, got out. Oh, thank you. Hello, Adam Mizo. Thank you for the subscription. I forgot I put that up there. the notification up there. So what happened was, yeah, we went up, and oh, by the way, they already made us pay. Like the moment we walked in, she told us how much it would be. So at that point, it was like I already paid. I couldn't back out. What's this? Hi, Crossfire. So I actually skipped last Thursday's stream and Monday's stream and the Dracula stream because I got my wisdom tooth removed. Yeah, the one on my right. But this one was just really traumatizing. So I was explaining what happened. It took an hour and a half to get it out, and it wasn't surgery. It was just they numbed it, like the stuff, the numbing stuff, and dentist took an hour and a half to pull it out. Oh right, actually, goodness, now that I remember, yeah. So another reason I couldn't open my mouth is, well, for starters, I think my jaw is still sore, so it's not letting me open it all the way. I've managed to open it a little more in the past 2 days. So I was able to eat a burger. I'm sorry, I was craving a burger, and then Lena made chile, and I was like, come on guys, you can't tell me not to eat it. So another reason I actually couldn't talk that well until about 2 days ago, I think about Saturday night is when it started feeling better. When they were pulling my tooth out, he actually cut up the corner of my lip, so I couldn't open it. It stung really badly, and so I actually couldn't like move my lips that well. Yeah, that was the main reason I didn't do Thursday, was because I honestly couldn't open my mouth because it was healing. No, a full burger, except the way I eat it is I have the top patty, and then I have the meat with the cheese and the mayo and lettuce, and then I take out the bottom patty and then I eat it like that. And the burger I got they're like kind of flat, so it's not like round or anything, and the bread is really soft. It's my favorite fast food place. I don't know if they have this place in like other states aside from mine. So I won't say what it is for now until I figure out if it is or not. But what was it? So it's my favorite fast food place. I know they have it in other cities. I just don't know they have it in other states. What was it? Yeah, it's my favorite fast food place, and they have these burgers, and they're kind of flat, so I was able to eat it really easily. But yeah, I am not trying a liquid burger. I'm good. No way. I'm done with liquids, okay? No. I need to eat a full meal, okay, everybody? That means like solid food. I try. Damn, you be just selling burgers out here? No! I just took off the bottom patty. I didn't disassemble it, I just took off the bottom patty. But even then, I couldn't open my mouth. I had to like really maneuver it. But this morning, I was able to open it a little more. I've been practicing by eating toaster strudels every morning for the past 2 days. 3 days now, I guess. Yeah. And I was able to eat a toaster strudel. But yeah, that was the main reason I couldn't stream. Was not only did it hurt and I couldn't open my jaw as well as I can right now, but my lip was the corner of my mouth was literally cut up and I couldn't open it. It's better now. I think it's fully healed at this point. Now all that's left is just some aching in my mouth of me trying to eat. Basically, I can talk, but I can't be as expressive as I usually am. Like even when I'm smiling or laughing too hard, it hurts. Right now I'm just doing like these little like these little laughs, but when I'm full on laughing, it hurts. Was it? When I'm screaming too, I haven't looked at anything scary just because it would make me open my mouth too wide. But I'm trying to get it used to opening right now. Where was I going with this? Right, so literally when I walked in, I had to pay, and then I went in and did the whole removal stuff. So I couldn't really back out at that point. So I did sign the consent form or anything. Now, I don't know if the nerve got damaged. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I just know there was a lot of moving. And Lena was crying. I cried a little bit, like I was tearing up a bit just because I wanted to stop. And then what made matters worse is the anime store nearby. I was gonna check it out again as a treat to myself. Yeah, they were out of town. It's okay. I have a checkup. Not this week, but next week. So I'll stop by then. I hope I can buy a new anime figure and treat myself. I saw this cool Okami figure in the window and I really wanted it. But I don't know if they went out of town because they're getting new stock or they're selling stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. If it's not there when I go back, I'm gonna be sad. But hopefully they'll have a cool figure that I want. I really need a Kirby figure. I don't have a Kirby figure, believe it or not. I have a keychain, but I don't have a Kirby figure. Anyways, so after the appointment, I went home, laid down. Oh yeah, my next issue. So I really love to eat. Obviously I couldn't do that. I really love to sleep. I could do that. It was just not in the position I really want. So what I usually do is I lay down on my side and I have a flat pillow because what happened about like, I don't know when this happened, but it was in the middle of the night and I woke up and no, I'm sorry, not night. Well, I don't know, my sleep schedule's weird. As a vampire, I can sleep most of the day or most of the night. I should sleep during the day, but there's a lot of stuff I can look at without my lamps. But it was the middle of the night and I woke up. I don't know what woke me up. Something woke me up. So I like lift my head up and there's this really loud crack, like a glow stick. Like, you know, when you crack a glow stick, that's exactly what it sounded like. But like really loud. So I was like, and then I put my head back down. And I just like, you know, I'm just not gonna get up. I'll just go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. But then the next morning, oh my goodness, I couldn't move my neck. I didn't break it, but I definitely like did something to it. I cracked it. And so I couldn't I had to like face straight, and I couldn't like really turn it right or left without it hurting really bad. And since then, I have been unable to use my really fluffy pillow. It's like these big fluffy bamboo pillows. It's not fluffy, but I mean it's poofy. It's round, you know? So I can't use that. It hurts my neck if I lay down like that for 20 minutes. Like 10-20 minutes, it would start hurting my neck really bad. So I've had to sleep with a flat pillow since then. But I do keep that pillow as like a backrest sometimes. Good thing I did, because I had to use it. Because guess what? I gotta sleep elevated. I'm gonna try and see if I can sleep flat today. I tried it right now before the stream. I tried taking a little nap. Man, the pressure on my right side of my face. Oh my god. I'm gonna need Tylenol. And don't worry, I've been taking my antibiotics and the Tylenol. Oh, I guess I should tell you all this. No, wait, no. Did I mention it in my debut stream? I think I did. Okay, for those of you that didn't watch my debut stream, I'm actually allergic to ibuprofen. I know, shocker. Yeah, no, I woke up and Lena said, look, humans made all this like awesome medicine stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. And I tried ibuprofen because I think I had a bad cough or something. I don't know, I can't remember. And yeah, I had a really bad allergic reaction. I had to go to the doctor and they stabbed me with a pen in my leg. It didn't go well. I had phantom pain in that leg for like the longest time. And yeah, I've been allergic to ibuprofen since then. So Tylenol has been my best friend. So I just been taking 2 Tylenol and my antibiotic every 8 hours. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's been going. Break your neck. I don't know if you knew this, but if you break your neck, you just die. I don't mean like I broke my neck. I just mean like I cracked it. Like, not like, I don't know what I did, evolution, okay? I just woke up, I lifted my neck, and I just heard a glow stick crack, and I put it back down, I went back to sleep. And the next morning, I couldn't move it that well. Like, the pain wasn't like painful enough that I would cry, but it was definitely like, oh, I can't move it, shouldn't move it. But yeah, since then, I've just had a flat pillow. Unfortunately, you can't sleep flat. You have to sleep elevated after you get your wisdom tooth removed. Any tooth for that matter, I think, because of all the blood and the pressure. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just sad. So I've had to sleep elevated on my back for the past couple nights. And another fun fact is I can't breathe really well through my nose. I don't know why, but it's just my nose doesn't like working a lot. Yeah, okay, so like every now and then one nostril will be kind of clogged and then it'll like switch to the other one. So I can't breathe really well through my nose. And I get this from my father. He has this problem too. My brother and my mother don't have this problem, but me and my dad have this problem. Lena suggested like that nose cracking thing that she heard about, and I told her no. I know someone that did it, but you have to like get that renewed, like get it re-cracked every 5 years or so. Did you bleed too much during the tooth? I think I did. They handed me a mirror to like help wipe off the blood off my face. There's quite a bit of blood on their gloves and my face, like where my mouth was. And they were that was the thing that he needed the assistant for, was I think there was so much, I'm sorry for anyone that's queasy when I mention blood, I'm sorry. I think there was so much of it that's why he called the assistant, was because he couldn't hold the little suction thingy and try and pull the tooth out. He needed her with the water and the suction thingy. Because there was so much, I think that's why he had called her in, because he couldn't do both. He couldn't hold both. But yeah, she came in and was just holding it there. I think he had that suction in my mouth for like the remainder, like 40-30 minutes of the entirety of it. Which is just, I think there was so much. I didn't really feel it just because, you know, your mouth's numb, like half your mouth is numb, so I couldn't really like feel it or see it. But there was quite a bit on my face, so I had to like wipe that off. And then of course, like you have to wait for the clotting to start, so there's like some that pours out of the corner of your mouth every now and then. What was it? Yeah, I don't know why Lena handed me a white towel. I was like, Lena, can we have a red one? She's like, just use this. I can't find them. I was like, okay. Yeah, I got that dirty really fast. But yeah, it was kind of traumatic. But yeah, since I can't breathe through my nose that well, I have to breathe through my mouth. So my lips were just getting really, really dry the past couple nights because I'm really like open mouth laying on my bed. And usually when I lay down, I hug my pillow. Or I'll hug Lena. Most of the time it's Lena. I'll lay down my side and I'll hug her. But this time I couldn't like really hug a pillow. So I just put a pillow on my tummy. I don't know why. I just felt better with that there. And then Lena just sat on my chest, and that's how we slept for like the past couple nights since Wednesday. It's just sleeping elevated like that. I tried to sleep on my side like 2 days ago. Not like completely flat, but like elevated side, like left side. And that didn't work out. I got a headache. Oh man. I've been dealing with headaches too. I woke up okay this morning. I didn't have a headache. Yesterday I did. I think it was really hot. So I like to move around in my sleep. To ensure I don't move on the extraction site, I got my dinosaur blanket and I kind of wrapped it around my, not around my neck, but like on the sides of my neck as like a little neck brace. And it's been really, really hot the past couple nights, so I'd wake up like sweaty and I would have a headache because it was like hot and cold. And what was it? Yeah, so the bad part about getting on my right side, that was the next point I wanted to hit, was that I actually sleep on my right side. I can't sleep on my left, but it makes my arms go numb. I don't know why. My right side likes working better than the left side of my body for some reason. I don't know why this happens or why this is even a thing. It just is. Like on my left side, it starts getting like really numb. Oh, yeah, luckily for me, I don't have that funny thing too. I sleep completely alone. Oh wait, that's sad. Oh no! I'm so sorry, evolution. Get a nice fluffy pillow at a furniture store and hug it. Or no, I saw this cute Pikachu pillow, a sleeping Pikachu pillow. It was so soft. Get one of those. Get a soft pillow. Hug it. I don't know. I think it's just, it helps me from laying completely flat on my front. So if I have a pillow there and kind of like propped up or at an angle. But yeah, I can't sleep on my left. I can. It's just I kind of got to tilt my body where it's more I'm sleeping on my back than on my side, if anything. I don't know why my arm just gets really numb really quickly. Like in the matter of minutes that it just starts getting really numb. But on my right side, I don't know why my body's just easier to maneuver on my right side. This doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry if it doesn't, but still. Body pillow? I think I would rather be alone though. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, if you want, then just lay there alone on your bed with your single pillow and a blankie. Don't know how that feels, man. I've always had like 3 pillows max, like minimum, and just a ton of plushies. Oh goodness. Like when I used to have my bed up against like the wall, it felt weird not having any pillows there against the wall. Now it's not up against the wall. Now it's just like open. What was I saying? Right. So I sleep on my right side, but since the extraction is like on my right side. I can't sleep on my right side, so I'm really sad about that. um, but hopefully I can next week. Like after the appointment, the pain will go away significantly. Right now, it just still kind of aches. Like when I touch it. It might actually still be a little swollen. I don't know if it is. Everyone says it was. I tried to go outside between Wednesday today. It didn't go well. I tried Thursday. I went to my favorite bookstore. Everyone said I look like shit. I mean, they didn't say that in those words, but it was definitely along those lines of like, wow, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Like, I was like, yeah. No, I lasted an hour being outside on Thursday, and then I lasted another hour on Friday. At that point, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just gonna stay home. And so I've been inside basically the entirety of this whole ordeal. Trying to think. I have talking points here, I swear. Are they? But yeah, I've just been inside. It still kind of aches. I'm hoping by Thursday it'll be a little better. It's getting better with each day. That is for sure. That I can promise you. It is getting better with each day. I'm not feeling as bad. I'm having full meals. I'm sleeping. Like, I'm actually... Like, I'm... The first couple days, I always woke up at 4 in the morning. And then I would kind of go back to sleep. And I'd wake up, like, at around, like, 7:30. So I was getting my full sleep. I just, what was it? I would just wake up in the middle of the night. And these past 2 days, I have been able to sleep completely from like 1 to like 7:40, 7:30. So that's really good. Instead of me wake up in the middle of the night. And actually, you know what woke me up the first time? You guys aren't gonna believe this. But I scared myself awake. Yeah. No, really, I scared myself. What happened was, there's just a lot of saliva. Like, just a lot. It was really gross. And, oh man, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh gosh. So, in the beginning, because my mouth, an entirety of that right side of my face was manhandled, I couldn't swallow that well. It was really, really painful to swallow. It was like I was swallowing a nail every time I swallowed. It hurt a lot. So it was hard to do liquid stuff too, just in general. At least my first tooth, I was able to swallow easily. I just had to avoid getting anything on that side of my mouth. But this time, oh my god, it was really hard to swallow. First 2 days were just, it was a nightmare. I didn't want to eat just because of how badly it hurt to swallow. Where was I going with this? What was I talking about? Swallowing. It hurt. Nah, I can't remember now what I was transitioning to. But yeah, it just, I can swallow now. Oh, right, the saliva. Oh yeah, how I woke up the first time. I'm sorry. I get off track really easily. And I forget my train of thought. Yeah, so there's like saliva. And I don't usually snore. Yeah, I don't snore. But what happened was, oh, excuse me. The first time, as I'm drowning in your own spit, I basically was. What happened on the first night is that I basically, like that. But I guess it was so loud that I thought it was a bug because my first instinct reaction when I woke up was to swat in front of me and like use my blanket as like a swatter. And then I got out of bed and I just started frantically looking around for the bug. I couldn't find anything. I was like, where is it? And I looked and looked and I couldn't find it. It was like at 4 in the morning. Hold on. Ooh, ow. Okay. Sorry, it was hurting a little. And so I couldn't find the bug. And it wasn't till I was taking a nap in the middle of the day, I think like by day 3 or something, that I realized I was making like a like that kind of sound. And it woke me up again, but I wasn't like fully asleep yet for it to scare me. It's just like, oh wait, that was me. That wasn't a bug. It was, I scared myself awake. That's so that, I think because of the ache, like the Tylenol was wearing off after a certain amount of time that I woke up at 4. But I think the main reason is because I kept fearfully waking myself up. I'm not so much a light sleeper, more so a very cautious sleeper, in that if I hear something or two, Danton, I guess you are a grandmother. I'm not an obasan. I just meant it's because there was so much saliva that it just kind of like gathered there, so it was just like making like that weird gurgly sound, like like kind of gurgly sound that scared me awake. No, not an obasan. I'm an onee-chan. So that's what was doing it. But I stopped producing a lot of saliva. I don't know when, but it stopped, so I was able to like finally get some sleep. And like actually sleep the what? Sleep the 1 to 7:45, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's I didn't mean to like scare myself awake. It was really funny. Though I guess I'm a little glad I kind of had my appointment that Wednesday, because if anyone knows Niji Sanji Folger, he had like his 200k karaoke, but it was like a practice one. So I was just kind of listening to that as I laid in bed in pain with like an ice pack on my face. But it was really hard because, guys, I am easily amused. So every time he says something funny, I wanted to laugh and smile, but then like it would hurt really bad. So I just, to avoid like stressing my mouth out, I actually just took a nap and just take my medicine, take a nap, wake up. You sound sleep deprived. You sure you good? No, I'm not sleep deprived. I'm fine, Crossfire. Thank you so much for asking. No, I just it's just my mouth. Honestly, it's just my mouth. Like I said, I can't open it all the way right now. So I'm purposely talking like this and softly. So I don't get like overly excited or like try and open my mouth more, because I physically can't open my mouth more at the moment. It's stuck at like a halfway point, and I know I can't, because when I brush my teeth, I'm like able to open my mouth, and like, you know, when you like brush your teeth, you stick your tongue out and then you like brush it. Yeah, I couldn't fit my toothbrush in my mouth. Like I can't get. Now it's opening up more where I can, but not all the way. I've been worried about it, honestly, like stressing about it, but Lena and my father and my other friend keep telling me like, no, like it's because your muscles are like really tense right now. And it's, what did my friend say? He said, your body doesn't want you hurting itself, so it's purposely preventing you from making any further movements because it's gonna hurt. I don't know. I'm just, I can guarantee that he's talking about the yawns. Oh no, it's because I ate chilerenos. Oh, Crossfire, I don't think you were here. Okay, so for anyone else listening, I've already told Evolution this. But I have heartburn. I've had it for like 2-3 years now. I don't know why. I just get it after most meals or when I eat anything spicy. So if anyone doesn't know what a chile relleno is, it's just basically a grilled chili, and it's like has batter. It's like breaded, and you put a cheese stick in it. Not a cheese stick, but like you get a cheese the size of a cheese stick and you put it in. And that's a chile relleno. But obviously it's still a chili. So instead of like I guess usually people will burp. Instead of doing that, I actually yawn. Yeah, it's a thing. So what happens is so instead of like burping to release the air, I yawn. So even when I'm not tired, I just have to yawn, and sometimes I can't get the yawn out, so it feels like there's just pressure in my chest, and I have to like kind of reposition my body in a way for the yawn to like come out. But no, I'm not tired. It's honestly just not heartburn. Just yeah. It's not because I'm tired. It's because of my father gets this too. That's how I know it's with this. Because I always ask him, I was like, what's that pressure? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then so he had he ate, what did we have? We had like tostadas, and he put like a ton of chili on his, and he was having that like late at night. He's like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. He's like, yeah, it's the gas trying to escape through yawning. I was like, oh. So that's why when I can't get it out, there's like that pressure in my chest. Yeah, that's what it is. I've been eating chile rellenos for like the past 2 days. 2-3 days. I really love chile rellenos. Anything breaded too, just happens. Excuse me. And yeah, that's why. It's not because I'm tired, but because that's just how my body reacts. So instead of like doing burps, it does like a yawn. I know it's strange, but I've dealt with it. And actually sleeping on my right side at a certain angled position really helps. Great, now that you guys mentioned it, I'm like now more aware of it. Oh gosh. What was I talking about again? I sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's how I woke myself up, was because of the gurgling sound. But it was so loud, I thought it was a bug. I'm not having that issue anymore. I'm just actually like full on sleep. You weird man. Ugh, I know. We can all be weird together. Some water. I have water right here. Water doesn't help. Trust me. I have like a water bottle next to my bed every night. I'm fine. I get it every day pretty much. I just get used to it. Also, I think another thing is that my breathing will get off for some reason. Like every time I have to yawn, my breathing gets off balance. Like when I'm trying to sleep, if I don't do that yawn, then it's just like I can't like do my proper breathing to sleep because I have that pressure. So I kind of like do the yawn and then like force myself to like just breathe hee-hoo, you know, just like consistently breathe at a consistent manner so I can just like go to sleep and not feel that pressure in my chest. But good job, guys. Are you happy now? I'm drinking soda, then that has to work, right? I don't like soda. I actually don't like soda that much. Okay, so my family and I drink sweet tea, the Lipton black tea. Put sugar, get pitcher. That's just what we've been used to. We're so hooked on it that we went on vacation one time. And was it? I forgot where we went, but we went on vacation and we thought, okay, yeah, we'll just stay at this hotel. We don't need our tea. It's fine. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh, there's this fast food place we go to that has like really awesome tea. Again, I won't say it just because I don't know if it's like my state specifically or if it's in other places. I don't know. But they have really awesome tea. This is different from my fast food place with the best burger, but this one has really awesome tea. So what happened is we couldn't handle it. We were so deprived of tea that my father was just driving around trying to find a tea place, and Lena was like on her phone like tapping around trying to find a location. We ended up finding like a McDonald's though. We're like, I guess this is okay. But this is like in a really sketchy part of the city we were in. Again, we didn't know this was sketchy until we showed up. And so we drove in. My dad did a really quick U-turn. We left. And my mom was like, hey, what's wrong? And we were asking too. I was like, Lena, what'd you see? And she's like, I don't know. We just turned around. I was looking at my phone. I was like, oh, okay. And so, what was it? My father said, no. Guys, did you not see they're having a drug deal outside? And we're like, what? And there was a drug deal? So they're having a drug deal outside in front of this McDonald's. We're like, oh, okay. So we had to go find another place. Luckily, Lena did find the fast food place that has a really awesome tea. So we found it at like a really nice part of the city. And we drove there and got some dinner and we drank the tea. We met the nicest little lady there. She was so nice. Like, y'all, she could have been working at Disney. She would have been a Disney character. That's how nice she was. I did feel bad though because like the rest of the staff was like not really nice to her. It was all these young kids. They were basically ignoring us. I forgot who took our order. Actually, did she take? Yeah, she took our order, I think. And then she kind of like hobbled over with the stuff. And she was just really nice to us. I forgot her name was. She was just really nice. We were so shocked at how nice she was. But yeah, we took our tea. And so tea's been my main go-to, but ever since I got my first wisdom tooth out, I realized how much better my food tastes when I drink it with water. Because the tea would kind of overpower the food. And so what I would do is I decided like, I'm just gonna drink water from now on. So I have been, and oh my gosh, the food just tastes really good. Also, my family doesn't get mad when I finish the tea on the weekends because they visit on the weekends, and I would have to make like several pitchers of tea just because me and my brother would just drink so much of it. Because they said when they don't visit, like at their place, the tea lasts at least like a good day and a half. At my place, it lasts like an hour. They had to make a new pitcher. No, but since then, it's been lasting because I just drink water. I'll still drink tea, but as long as it's cold tea. I like cold stuff. So like the toaster strudels I eat, I always like to get it where it's barely defrosted, but it's still cold, you know? I can't do that right now though because I need it to be soft, so I've had to like heat it up to the max, unfortunately. Darn. But even my bagels too, I just take them out of the fridge, just put the cream on and I eat them like that. I really like cold stuff. It's delicious. And believe it or not, I've only had one ice cream since my wisdom tooth was taken out. I don't think I ate ice cream when my last tooth was taken out either, just a bunch of shakes, like fruit shakes. I don't know, does that count as ice cream? I don't know if it does. I don't put ice cream in my shakes, I know that. But yeah, I haven't eaten ice cream. Or wait, I don't know. I ate a scoop yesterday. It was vanilla bean. It was delicious. That was it. That was it. That's all I got for my ice cream. But yeah, I don't drink soda. The only time I do drink soda is this other place. Now I know this place is definitely local, so I cannot say it because things. I will dox myself if I do, but there's this local place, and so they have like really awesome Coke there. I don't know what they mixed the Coke. It definitely ain't regular Coke. I mean Coca-Cola, guys. Like, I don't mean like drugs, okay? I mean like Coca-Cola. Or no, my family doesn't like Dr. Pepper that much. I like Dr. Pepper. It's pretty good. But the Coca-Cola at that place is really good. So I'll eat that food with the Coca-Cola. And then when I eat menudo, then I will drink a Coca-Cola with menudo. Aside from that, I don't really drink that much Coca-Cola. Well, yeah, no, not really. Most of the time I will get Powerade or tea. If I go any fast food place, it's either tea or Powerade. Very rarely do I drink Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper unless I'm at that specific fast food place. Or I'm eating menudo, pretty much. But I don't really drink soda. Yeah, I just drink water. Water's good, guys. It's really delicious, I promise. Get from the tap from a water bottle. Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to eat more foods to like stretch out my mouth, because again, I was really worried that I couldn't open my jaw. I guess because my lip was cut. I couldn't really open it or like stretch it out the first couple days, because like day 1 was like, oh, we gotta wait for the clot. Day 2, I was like, I don't want to chance it, and because they always warn you about dry socket. If anyone doesn't know what dry socket is, it's just like when the blood clot gets knocked out, and it's really painful from what I heard. So I just thought, you know what, I'm not gonna chance it. Day 3, I still couldn't open my mouth because of the cut on my lip. Several cuts, actually. I couldn't open my mouth. It hurt. It literally stung to widen my mouth because of the cuts. So I basically kept my mouth shut for 3 days straight. The cut didn't leave a scar. No, it was just there was multiple little ones on the inside and on the outside. Like people asked if I was okay because there was red patches in the corner of my lip because of it was like basically rubbed raw, and then there was cuts, like maybe like about 3 of them on the inside. So when I would stretch my mouth, it would sting like I was expanding the cut. I used a lot of Vaseline. What was it? Oh, believe it or not, I actually don't wear makeup. I know lots of people, it's like this assumption that people do, but I don't. I actually had a horrible allergic reaction to it as well. Lena tried it when I first woke up. She's like, oh look, they made this too, and I was like, oh okay. Yeah, that didn't go well either. I said, you know what, let's just not put anything on my face. Oh, but then she showed me Vaseline, and that's actually been really helpful, so I just use that. And for my lips too, so it's yeah. So I was using that for my cut, so it healed really quickly. But those first like 2-3 days, it was they were open essentially, and again, I have to sleep with my mouth open. So every time I took a nap, my lips would get really dry, so that didn't help the cuts, you know, they just got solid again, and it's like cracky. So it just didn't work. But no, there's no scar. Thank God. I mean, I don't think there is. I haven't checked. But the red patch is gone. I can open my mouth just fine. But yeah, there's no scarring, but there was definitely like 2-3 cuts on the corner of my mouth that were hurting every time I tried to open my mouth. Oh, I just have something else you're allergic to. My mother thought I'd be allergic to lobster. She tried it at some point when I was asleep, and she had an allergic reaction. So shortly after I woke up, I wanted to try a bunch of seafood. And because you know they have like restaurants now where you can actually like get seafood really easily. And so I wanted to try seafood. She's like, oh, be careful of the lobster. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I was allergic to lobster. I was like, oh, okay. No, I tried it. It was really good. I love lobster. No, just ibuprofen and like certain makeups I was allergic to. What is it? Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. That's all I'm allergic to. As far as I know, I haven't tried much else. I could be allergic to other stuff I don't even know yet. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know if I what was I talking about again? But yeah, so it's my sleeping situation, my mouse situation. Lena's upset because I haven't smiled. Like those first 3 days, my jaw was really like kind of shut, which is why I got scared because like, oh man, I can't open it. And slowly, little by little, I'm opening it. I'm forcing myself to eat more foods. I think I have to readjust the way I chew too, because again, this one hurt because I'd bite down on it. And so basically what happened was well, my back tooth is directly on top of where this wisdom tooth was. So when I bite down, I'm biting down on like the skin that's healing. So yeah, that's not fun. So I'll probably have to readjust my chewing or just have to take it slow until it stops hurting. But right now I actually can't bite that hard. Again, like a little moist piece of lettuce yesterday was making my tooth hurt. I couldn't bite it. I was like, nah, 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 ow. I tried to bite it, okay? It didn't want to work. I had to get crunchy lettuce for my burger. Chopped out the crunchy lettuce. But then that would get soggy, so that didn't help. Luckily the Cheerios were like really squishy, so I can just like nom nom, you know, really easily. And then beans and soap are also really good. But I tried to eat salmon yesterday and I couldn't eat the burnt parts. Every time I tried to like bite down on it, there's like a sharp sting in my jaw. So my jaw strength is definitely not what it used to be. I'm assuming it's gonna get better once my body gives it the okay, like, okay, it's not hurting anymore, you can move now. But right now I can't open my jaw all the way and I can't bite down all the way. I'm like Legoshi from Beastars, where his jaw strength like decreased because he wasn't like eating any sort of protein. Oh jeez. What have I eaten? Cheerios, bunch of fruit shakes. What else? Oh god, what else? What else, Antonia? What else? Oh, salmon. Ate my salmon yesterday. What else, Antonia? What did I eat? I feel like I ate other stuff, but I can't remember at the moment. Oh, I have a chicken dumpling soup. Eat that soon. I was just eating cream. Those chicken cream things that give you like very tiny pieces of chicken. Yeah, those. I was drinking that like the first 2 days. Like, don't get me wrong, it was good, but like, you know, it's not a meal for me. It's just liquid. But Lena was gone and I was really hungry, so I made it myself on Thursday. It didn't turn out really good. It was really watery and like not all the cream kind of dissolved into it, so it was like a little blotchy. I still ate it, but when Lena came home to make me another one for dinner, hers was definitely better than whatever I did. Oh, God. I was just following the instructions and I guess I didn't do it correctly. I don't know, you're talking to the person who burnt a pot. Boiling water, okay? I didn't center the pot, so I started burning the handle. And this was also me trying to make macaroni on the stove. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the microwave. Oh jeez, I'm not that useless. most of the time. Are you done after this? Do you have any other? No. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done after this tooth. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, these bottom two, I just want out. The top two, I have no problems whatsoever, so I'm probably just gonna keep those. I've been told, like, if they don't hurt, don't mess with them. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. It's a really good point. So I just I'm gonna keep the two top ones. But officially the two bottom ones are out, and I am not doing that again. No siree. Nope. Yeah. After that, I'm good. I don't want to do that again. I'm really tired. I don't know. Mentally and physically, that was a very draining day. I'm still mildly traumatized. But yeah, I'm good. Yeah, but yes, that is the final one. So do not worry, guys. If I ever had to skip streams again, it's gonna be because I have a fever and I got sick. But that hasn't been the case in the last couple years. I think about 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago, around 2018. Since then, I haven't really gotten sick. So I've been in pretty good health. Again, I don't do much anyways. I'm very much a bookworm, where I just go grocery shopping with Lena, go to the store, get stuff, come home, watch anime, and read books. That is my life. You know, it's not bad. It's a good life. Very good life. But yeah, that's my bookworm life. But yeah, no, we're done. Thank you for asking, but yeah, we're done. I'm not taking out any more tooths. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, I guess I should. Where is it? I wasn't struggling to sleep per se, but I was definitely just like looking around Twitter, and I don't usually look at my art tag just because, like, again, I'm not that big of a VTuber, so I figured there was nothing there, but I just looked at it anyways, just for the heck of it. And I really want to thank rabbit_0 and then 2 O's, lowercase O's, on Twitter. They made me 2 really nice pieces of fan art, so thank you so much, Rabbit, if you're watching. Thank you. They're really cute. But yeah, if you go on Twitter under my art tag, which is oh, I don't have it on here. Oh darn. I have it on my gaming thing. Okay, so it's Antonia Val Art. So it's hashtag Antonia Val Art on Twitter. And there's 2 nice pieces of fan art from Rabbit. So thank you so much, Rabbit. I really appreciate it. They're really cute. Show us the art. Oh, let me see if I can. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Mozilla, how are you gonna work? Okay. Is okay. This actually, I think I can just pull it up. Or is it like yeah, okay. Can I don't want to like show off too much of my screen. Okay, let me just see if I can download them. And then I'll pull it up. Really? Did I download? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see. Folder. We'll name a new folder. Call it fan art. There we go. Okay. Rabbit 1. Okay, got 1 of them. Let me get the other. Save image. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can add them as a source. Oh no. YouTube showing that as green. Guys, how's the video? Is the video okay? Is it daijoubu? Yes, no. Okay. Let's see. Add source, image, add, I don't know. Rabbit 1, oops. 1, add source. Is it? Oh, the folder, here it is. Okay. Okay, is it showing up? Yes? You guys see it? It's covering my face. This one. Ta-da! Oh, I moved me! I didn't mean to move me. Oh no, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. Here it is. Ah, no, don't move chat. Move this. Stop it! Streamlabs, why aren't you working? Oh my god. Okay, can I? Okay, there we go. Oh my god! Ah. Goodness. Okay. Can y'all see it? I don't have a Twitter and I'm not planning on having one. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Here it is. Can you guys see it? This is from on Twitter by Rabbit. Yeah, rabbit_0 and then 2 O's. So here's the first one. Isn't it pretty? I was really happy when I saw it last night. I was surprised. But yeah, here's the first one. And then let me show the second one. Here you go. Okay. Something's wrong with me. I think I'm seeing double. Right? And then here's the second one. See? Oh, and they drew Lena. Are there? There's no pronouns on the profile, so I'm just gonna say they for now. But yeah, Rabbit drew Lena. Look, it's Lena. It's me and it's Nina. Right? They're really cute, so I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, Rabbit. I'm gonna rename this fan art, so in case I have any more, I can just use this. There we go. Cute. Yeah, it's really cute. Thank you, Rabbit, if you're watching. Ooh. Okay, there we go. But yeah. That's a really nice piece of fan art I got. It was really cute. Thank you. Was it? What was I gonna say? But yeah, I wanted to thank Rabbit real quick before I forgot. So I put down my notes. Oh, let's see. What else was I gonna mention? I have like other stuff here. For my appointment, I actually had stopped by. I don't know if they have these in like other states, but in my city they have these rebate stores, like, you know, all the stuff that gets sent back, like, because it's damaged and stuff. Well, they sell them on like pallets and they sell them to like these stores, like resell everything for like really cheap. And so I had gotten this cute little keychain kit that had like the cutest little whale. I think it was a narwhal or a whale, I can't tell. It was a whale and a fox and a kitty, right? No, it was an alpaca, a whale, and a fox. It was really cute. I just had to get it. And then I was also at another store, like the cheapy general stores. Again, I'm so cautious on saying stores because I don't know what is local and what is state and what is like in the country. So I want to avoid doxing myself as much as possible. Let's see. Chat's not updating, so like, you know what would be cool lore-wise for Des? Bella Lugos, you know, since you mention your dad all the time. Bella Lugosi? ¿Qué? Lugosi. Oh! No, he's not an actor. What's that? You mean Ross? Cause I'd be fine $20 earbuds for $5. No, not Ross. Though I have gone to Ross. Okay, good. I'm glad Ross is like, yeah, I do shop at Ross a lot. Oh no, why is chat box not working? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, chat box. Why? God. Not working. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to like go to properties again. It's gonna delete the chat though. I'm sorry. Chat box, why do you do this? Okay, is it gonna... Yeah. Okay. Did it? Oh, okay, yeah, it just... Oh, goody. Glad that worked. Yeah, same. I got earbuds for like $3.99 at Ross. I love Ross. It's a good place. I get lots of good art supplies there because it's, you know, it's really cheap. Oh, I know. I mean, like, even more cheaper than that. Like, they'll have dollar days at these stores. So I'll get like a bunch of stuff. Like the cheapy general stores, every time they have like Jurassic Park stuff or dinosaur stuff, I always get it. Because I can. And that's actually what I want to bring up with y'all was I do have a camera. I do have a video camera. I am going to use it if I ever get like a full rig. As of right now, I am broke. So it's not happening anytime soon. But at least you can see me smile. Cheese. Yeah. So I actually wanted to do hand cam videos. Like I have on my gloves and we would just be doing like fun dinosaur arts and crafts. Or just arts and crafts in general. And I'm not ashamed of it. I very much have an inner child that comes out more often than you think. So I actually just like wanted to get a bunch of like dinosaur craft stuff and just like do that for a stream. And yeah, I think that would be really fun if I'm being quite honest. I would definitely have a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys have a lot of fun. As artistic as I think I am, you can see your toothless smile. Hardy har har. Har har. How funny. What was it? So I just use the camera for like hand cams for now and just do like those little crafts and stuff. My friend makes fun. He usually comes in here whenever he can, but he'll make fun of me. He's like, you know, it's for little kids, right? I'm like, and what's to ya, punk? You even said that when I bought a Jurassic World Lego. It was on sale, guys, okay? And I love the Legos. The Legos are so much fun to play. And it's Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and all that. I mean, come on. Though I usually played the Legos like 2-player. I'd play them, I played them with my brother like shortly after I woke up. He was a lot of fun to play with. And then I'd play with Lena. So I'd play with both of them. Legos and like Skylanders and all that. Lena still has the Skylander toys. She thinks they're really cool. I think they're cool too. I kept my favorite ones. Yeah, the robot dragon. I forgot what his name was. What's the robot dragon from Skylanders? Robot dragon Skyland. What's his name? Drobot. Aha. He's a robot, but he's a dragon, so he's a Drobot. Yeah, Drobot was my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love Drobot. He's so cool. I would always play him when I would play Skylanders. Where was I going with this? Right. So I kind of want to do those crafting streams. I don't know if it would entertain people or if the Jurassic Park one would entertain people. But it would definitely be really fun for me, and I would hope my fun would like spread to you guys. Hi Eric, welcome. So I would hope like me having fun with my little dinosaur crafts would be fun for you guys, you know. Or just any crafts in general, but mainly lots of dinosaurs. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing significantly better. You don't have to be a kid to do it. Have you ever heard of paleontology? I know, right? What was it? Okay, hold on, wait. Too quick. Hold on. Eric, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm not speaking at full volume right now because I really can't open my mouth. So at the moment, I can't open my mouth all the way. My jaw is like kind of stuck. But I'm slowly working it open these past 2 days. And my lip is feeling better, so I can actually talk. So as I explained earlier, my lip was kind of cut up, like the corner of my lip was cut up, and I couldn't really open my mouth the first 3 days. But significantly better. And so right now I'm just dealing with a lot of aching. Excuse me. A lot of aching right now. I'm gonna try sleeping flat again, like on my side today. Like there was a lot of pressure, so it definitely had to be like when I'm gonna take a nap or after I take my medicine. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better. How are you? How are you doing? Evolution. Yes, I actually want to be a paleontologist. And then I found out I really don't like science that much. Like, if it had nothing to do with dinosaurs, I didn't care. Like, all the other rocks, meh. That plant, meh. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm doing better. I actually do want to be a paleontologist, but science wasn't really my forte, so I kind of gave that up. Here I am. Not paleontologist, but a VTuber. Ha! Just kidding. I still have my love of dinosaurs though, and I would definitely want to share that with people. So I definitely want to do crafting streams. Want to see a dinosaur in real life? You know, I thought about that, and then I watched Jurassic World. Yeah, if anything goes wrong, I would die very quickly, very gruesomely too, might I add. We can barely, like humans can barely tame like the tigers and like all the other ferocious felines or just the monkeys and sort of gorillas and stuff that have like really strong training. Catching on, I'm good. This is catching on Master's Journeys. What's Master's Journeys? Is that a game or a TV show or a book? Let me know. Yeah, I saw Jurassic World. I was like, yeah, I would definitely die. I would definitely be one of the people that died. Definitely. I'm the guy that says clever girl and then gets killed immediately afterwards. I may be a vampire, but those are like ginormous lizards. Chicken lizards, and I would die, you know. So no, I wouldn't want to meet one in real life, but it's definitely really cool. Oh right, I remember the mobile game, right? I tried that. I think oops, I hit my microphone. I think I lasted a couple days and then I got bored for some reason. I don't know why I gave it up. I don't know. Yeah, I did try that. I did try that. I did, and I didn't stick with it. I probably should. There's this one Switch game I've been wanting to play. It's like feudal, Japanese feudal lords, and they have like their Pokemon. They do battles and wars. That one looked really cool. I saw it at one of the stores, and I was like, oh hey, only it's a TV show. Wait, what? Hold on. Master's Journeys. Okay. Ah, hit my jaw. Oh. Wait, is this what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, this one. Okay, yeah, I remember. I actually didn't like Ash's design. Like when Sun and Moon came out, I didn't like his new design. I don't know. I was so used to like Ash looking like Ash that when this design came out, I was like, what is this? I couldn't. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, so the Masters class, Ash, and all the champions. Yeah, I saw the. I'm looking at Google Pictures right now. But they're using his Sun and Moon design, which I wasn't really a fan of. And I'm not the only one. Several of my friends also didn't like the Sun and Moon. Actually, that's how I found out about Ash's Sun and Moon design for the show. Someone sent me it. They're like, can you believe this? I'm like, what's that? They're like, that's Ash. I was like, for what? They're like, the Sun and Moon. I was like, what? I didn't like his design. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. Maybe I'll get around to watching it one day. No, I've been trying to catch up with all of my anime. One of the anime I really got into recently that I caught up to was Summertime Render. Oh man, it's like Tokyo Revengers Erased and Ray Zero into like one package. You know? I feel like I just spoiled something by including those three. Anyways, you guys should watch it. Summertime Render. It is pretty good. I was not expecting what it ended up being, to say the least. And then I saw it had 25 episodes. I was like, oh my god, okay. It's on episode 9 or 8 right now. I don't know what they're gonna include in the remaining, like... Hold on. 25 minus 8. The remaining 17. I wasn't using my calculator. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What was it? Where was I? Right. It was pretty good. I think it's on like, yeah, episode 8 or 9 right now. Excuse me. Oh man. Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, I felt that. Ow. Either I just cracked it open a little more, or I did something. I don't know what I did. Like delinquents, you can check Crow's Zero and to Crow's Zero. Let me look that up. Crow's Zero. There you go. Anime. Images. Well, oh, it's a manga. Ooh. I'll consider. Oh no, it isn't. What? Okay, a lot of the manga's popping up. Nothing from the anime, but it isn't it? Yeah. Do I like delinquents? I don't know. I don't know. I tried to watch Tokyo Revengers, and it was really good. And then I just ended up hating the main character. I'm sorry for anyone that likes I forgot what his name was. sorry for anyone that likes the main character in Tokyo Revengers. He just really got on my nerves. Like I'm sorry if my standards for time travel are too high, but Jesus, buddy, there's only so much you can get wrong. Like I think I made up to episode 3. Now I just have a friend telling me what's happening in the manga. I still don't like the main character. I was rooting for him, and then at some point I'm just like, why? So I just, yeah. Are there other delinquent animes I watch? I don't know. I think I'm definitely more of a... Oh god. Definitely more of a fantasy action, or like psychological thrillers or psychological supernatural thrillers and stuff. Something that keeps me wanting to find out what happens. You know? You know? Or comedies. I really like comedies. Those are really cute. I haven't watched much comedy just because, you know, my face. My face hurts. Like it was really hard when I was watching I was watching Onee-chan. These 3 Oni girls that are trying to make the public image of Oni kind better. And the invention they came up with was pantsu, these Oni pantsu that help them like basically just cosplay. Like it transforms into different outfits. And it's a cute little 14-minute anime. Like each episode's 14 minutes. It's really cute. That one was kind of funny. And I had to like be careful because I could feel myself breaking into a really wide smile and wanting to break into laughter. So I'd kind of like hold my face a little like, okay, smile, smile, please don't hurt, please don't hurt. And yeah, I just I guess today's a good day to test out if I can like smile for a long period of time, because I'm actually gonna catch up with Aharen-san, which is also really funny. So I'm gonna catch up with that one today. Speaking of today, I got to play the new Genshin update. For anyone that doesn't know, I really love Genshin. Like, I love Genshin so much. Like, I love Genshin. My absolute favorite game. It updated, and actually, I completely forgot. I thought it updated on today. I didn't know it was yesterday. I was logging in and I was like, okay, click, click, PS4, click, okay. And then I was like on my Twitter feed waiting for it to load. And I saw people were pulling for the new character and I was like, oh, what? And then I look up and I see 29 gigabytes. I was like, oh, they're like, this will be 200 and something minutes. And I was like, oh no. And then you just hear Lena like, Antonia, are you downloading anything? And I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh, I had to apologize to her. We ended up just watching movies rest of the night as my game was updating. Oh god, I had some really nice DVDs. So yeah, oopsie. But it updated. I actually found out that majority of that, at least 26 gigabytes of that, was audio because they had redone the audio. Not redid it, but they reorganized it, so it was basically re-downloading the audio. I like Crony. Who's Crony? Who is Crony? Crony from where? Crony. Vtuber? Oh yeah, kind of. Well, no, not really. A little bit. Yeah, okay. I can see it a little bit. No, I think she's a new character. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. But she's an informant, I think. Like she deals with like all the dirty dealings of Liyue. You know, like all the undercover stuff, and I think she's a spy, basically. Like a spy for Liyue. She looks really cool. I would pull for her, but I'm not really good with bow characters. Also, I've been pretty good on my pulls. I want to save up for Baizu. And the Archon, the Dendro Archon for Sumeru. And then if Scaramouche comes out, oh my gosh, I'm gonna save up for him too. So I'm saving. Saving. But I really want Shinobu. She looks so... Oh, wait, actually no, she didn't come out. She comes out next update, I think. Excuse me. The next update? Yeah. No. How many banners do they do per update again? I haven't been playing Genshin. I've literally just been taking eating, taking medicine, sleeping. Eating, taking medicine, sleeping. That's all I've been doing. I haven't played Genshin in a while. My mind's a little fuzzy on that. But I think she comes out with Ito's banner. I'm pretty sure, because she didn't come out this banner. I didn't see her as a test character, and I checked the banner characters. It's It's Yanfei, Noelle, and Barbara. So those are the current 4 stars available on the banner. So she's not out yet. But, oh gosh, she looks so cool. Oh, believe it or not, my favorite female characters in the game are all 4 stars. Oh, except Chi-Chi. I like Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi and Klee, 5 stars. But everybody else that I really, really like, the female characters I really, really like, they're 4 stars. Like Kujo Sarah, Yanfei. Who else? Shinobu. Another one. Sayu. Like those are like my favorite female characters in the game. And luckily they've been 4 stars. I was like, oh thank God. So I've been very, very lucky. I guess the only 5-star female characters that I really ended up liking was Ayaka. I played her story and the date was so cute. I like fell in love. I was like, Ayaka. But by the time I played her story quest, her banner already ended. So I was like, I'll pull it next time. Oh, and Kokomi. I really I don't know much forget. The only thing I know is that Breath of the Wild with waifus. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I should probably consider playing Breath of the Wild for a stream one of these days because I think I'd be really good at it if I played Genshin, you know? But yeah, Genshin has I don't know, I like Genshin because it is a gacha game, but like it's 3D. So you can actually like move the characters around and like you can do poses and pictures and you have your own little house and you can interact with other characters, you can take screenshots, like it's not just a card, you know? It's not just a picture. You can actually like move the character around. And it's really cool. I know they've been releasing a lot of games that are like similar in that dynamic. Where you can like summon characters and they move around and they're like different classes and stuff. But it's 3D and whatnot. It's open world, you know. But yeah, I really like Genshin. I know they're gonna release a Honkai Railstar. Hoyoverse is gonna release Railstar soon. I don't know if it's gonna be on console. If it is, I will definitely download it. At this point, I'm probably gonna have to like get an extra hard drive for my PS4. I'm gonna run out of space. Genshin takes up a lot of space. I'm usually getting like 25 to like 28 gigabytes every single update, most updates. This one's actually really small, but again, the 26 gigabytes is actually just because they just rearranged the audio, so they were updating the audio. And then the remaining like 3 gigabytes was just the actual new update. But yeah, I didn't get to finish it. It's because I've been really busy. And just like the whole 2 thing like just kind of like derailed most of my productivity, I suppose. So I just haven't been able to play Genshin because I've been getting headaches again. And so yeah, I was really behind. So I finally finished the Chasm World Quest. And then so I got to move on to the story, beat up the giant robot snake, and then now we're moving on. That took me most of the morning, so I wasn't able to get very far in the recent update. I know Xiao's in it. I'm excited. We're venturing further into the chambers of the Yaksha, or whoever is slumbering there. I don't know. I had a preview on Twitter. It was either gonna be the Pyro or the Hydra Yaksha, and I'm not too sure which one. Is it Yaksha or Yaksha? I'll have to look up how to say that properly later. But yeah, I'm really excited for any new stuff that they have coming out. But I've just been having fun with what was it? The new update, you know, I just been playing it this morning. I forgot. But yeah, I really love Genshin. After playing like the events and stuff, I'm slowly realizing like, you know, I don't know if I want to play it on stream just because like it's just like my alone time. I definitely want to try just do like treasure chest hunting on stream perhaps, and just me running around and doing stuff. But as for story modes or like story stuff, I think I'm just gonna like keep that more for my personal playing, just because it's, I don't know, I guess it's my comfort game, but like more so it's like it's my game, my favorite game, so I just want to like enjoy it at my own pace. Just like look in awe at the coolness of it. Also, I play really late at night for this game, so Barnes Noble's Ouija ship. Oh, gee thing. If anyone doesn't know, I also buy a lot at Barnes and Nobles, and I'm sad because I've been waiting for this book. It was supposed to come to me on Friday. Still hasn't shown up. I'm waiting for it. Hopefully it'll show up tomorrow. Shipping says it's like, there is a delayed acceptance. And I was like, what? Last time one of my books got sent to like a completely different city, but instead of, you know, updating that it got, you know, sent to a different city, it just said, oh yeah, like there's a delay and we're giving it to you this day and that day, maybe this day, you know. And I was like, okay. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh jeez, it happened again. Oh man. How much money have you wasted on kids? Just the $5 on the Welcome Moon, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, just the $5 to get the 90 Primo Gems per day. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no, I'm really selective on my gacha. And, so I've been able to just get the characters I wanted. But if this is a character I don't want, then I just skip their rerun, so. But I've been very consistent in just pulling for the ones I want. And then if I don't get them, like, there's characters I really, really want and then characters I want. So the characters I do want, I'll just pull, and if I don't get them the first time around, then I'll just wait until their rerun, maybe. And the characters I really, really want, and I'll keep pulling until I get them. But Genshin has like a system where if you don't get a 5-star by your 90th pull, the 5-star, you will get a 5-star on your 90th pull. But there's this thing called the 50-50 chance that if you get a 5-star that's not the one on the banner, then your next 5-star will for sure be the one on the banner. You know? So that's a guaranteed pity in a sense. But someone did a test, I think, that between the 75th and the 80th pool, the pool for a 5-star jumps from like 0.1% to like 40-something%, or like, so I don't know, it jumps significantly. I forgot what the study was, but they had showed up the results, or they did like a simulation or something about like this, they did this many pools, and they showed the percentage of getting. Sounds tedious a little bit, but no, I've gotten used to it. I've been playing this game since like a week after it came out. In case anyone's worried about my Barnes Noble situation, so what happened for one of my books is it got sent to a completely different city, but instead of updating my tracking to like, oh, it got sent here and then got sent back, no, it just said it was in my city for a long time, like a week. And I asked them, I said, hey, what happened? They're like, oh, it got sent here, but then we already made the label, so it didn't update, so we got sent back. It seems that happened again. Yeah, I got sent to another city this time. This one's closer than the last one, but I got sent to another city. That needs to get sent back to me. Ah! These two cities don't even have the same sounding name as my city. They're not even like remotely close in spelling at all. They're completely different words, so I don't know how it got mixed up. It just did. But it's okay. I'll wait for it. It's fine, I guess. Right. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Genshin was fun. I thought maybe I should go play it like after this, but I'm actually kind of hungry now, so I think after the stream I'm gonna go eat and then go watch Aharen-san or take a nap. One time somebody I like to go back to the mainland to be sent every farther. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh wow. One time oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh gosh, that sucks. That happened to one of my packages. Even know every. Okay. I haven't won my packages. I got lost. I was like, what? Luckily, my proxy, the first time this happened, my proxy didn't make me pay it again. Because they said, oh, it was an error on your part. I was like, no, it wasn't. I literally had like 7 packages sent to me prior with the same address. I literally just put keep same information every time I order from you guys. And they're like, oh. And they tried to like, oh, there was an error on their part. I was like, yeah, good job, my state. Good job. So they sent it to me. Second time around, the postman actually didn't tell me that I had a package. So I didn't find out till like a week after it got sent back that they had my package. And I went to the post office and I asked, and I said, hey, do you have this? They're like, oh no, it's got sent back. I was like, oh, why? And they're like, because you didn't pick it up. I was like, I didn't know you had it. It's like, you didn't get a slip? And I was like, no. Like, ever since COVID, you guys don't leave slips anymore. Actually, they don't even get down to like check if you're home. This happened for one of my bills. I think they had sent me a letter for something. And I was watching an anime and I heard the postman. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I'll go check in. So I got up and I like went to the living room. And what was it? So I opened the door and I saw them like drive by and I was like, oh, okay. And then I heard Lena calling me, so I had to go back inside real quick. So I went back in. By then I had forgotten about the mail. I forgot all about it. But then what was it? So I went, we actually have security cameras too. Like, you know, gotta be safe. I mean, I trust Lena and her knife, but like sometimes cameras work too. So later on when I actually remembered, I got the mail and there's a letter. It's like, oh yeah, you weren't home. I was like, what? You didn't even check though. And because I literally opened the door and they drove by and they put stuff in the mail and then they drove off. I was like, oh, okay. And I checked the security cam. Not once did anyone walk up to the door. I was really upset. I was like, are you serious? You didn't. I guess because they left a slip because this time it was actually from the city and that would have been like a legal matter if they didn't leave it. But like all my other stuff, I've had like since that incident where I had to repay shipping for that one, I've had to check tracking on all of my overseas packages since then because of what they did. And this isn't the first time. Like the other 2 times, it was a big package, so I was just worried it was gonna get lost. I was constantly checking those. And the first time I said it was gonna get delivered that day, and I asked the person, they're like, oh, we don't have it. I was like, what do you mean don't have it? So I drove to the post office and they're like, oh yeah, it was too big for the car. So they didn't want to deliver it. I was like, oh, okay. They're like, did you have a slip? I was like, no, they didn't leave a slip. And they're like, oh, are you sure? I said, yeah. They already passed by my house. They did not leave a slip. And they're like, oh, okay, sorry about that. And oh my god. So yeah, since then I just been checking because my postmen have just been very unreliable in leaving slips and telling me that I missed a package if I'm not home. Most of the time I am home, and if they don't deliver it when it says it's supposed to be out for delivery on their truck, I will go find them. I will track them down. I will find you and I will track you down. I will get my package. Who's that guy? Is it Liam Neeson? Is that the guy from Taken? But yeah, I'll track him down, get the package back if I need to. Because there's, yeah, no, overseas, I am taking that packet. I ain't letting that sent back and pay for shipping again. No sirree. Okay, bye Evolution. Thank you. See you in a couple days. Bye bye. But yeah, that's my mishap. But yeah, I'm sorry, Crossfire, that yours got sent back. Oh my gosh, got farther away too. Yeah. Did you get it back eventually? I hope you did. I hope you did. I'm sorry it got sent so far. Let's see, what was another point I wanted to bring up? Yeah, I guess I can bring it up later. I'll bring it up during another stream. I hope you guys like these little cozy streams where I just talk. I thought this would be easier than me trying to like react. Cause if you've seen my other videos, my reactions are literally how I react for everything. I am constantly told that I should shut up. After like a month, yes. Ah, okay. Oh wow. Yeah. At least you got it. I mean, that's a plus. There was a figure I ordered. I ordered it back in like 2019 and I literally did not get it until 2 months ago. Yeah, April of 2022. It was supposed to come out February of 2020. So I ordered it back in like June of 2019. It was supposed to come out February of 2020. And I only got the figure in April of 2022. So it was a month ago. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was a month ago. Actually, it got shipped April 1st. I thought it was an April Fool's joke. I started laughing because I was like, you've got to be joking. Like, you're not jacking with me, right? You're not jacking with me? Ami, you're not, right? Like, you actually... Not Ami. Tokyo Otaku mode. I was like, you didn't jack with me, right? Like, you sent it? Yeah, I got it. I got for air shipping, like by plane. So I got it really quickly. I was so grateful. I started crying when I opened it. Lee's like, why are you crying? I showed her and she's like, oh my god. She was with me when I ordered it too. That was really cool. It was the Racer. I'm probably getting the dates wrong. I'm sorry if I did. The Racer, Astolfo and Jean from Fate. Oh my, it was so cool. I have it with me. Not right now, but like in my room. Yeah, I love that. I love this figure so much. But man, I'm glad you got it though. Good job. Good job. Oh, excuse me. What was it? Yeah, I guess I can just bring this up later. I'll go ahead and bring it up on another like talking stream maybe. Next week for sure. I want to try and play Stanley Parable and then continue the Dracula reading stream. I just don't want to do Dracula because I'm already constantly talking, but like doing the Dracula reading stream will require me to like, when I read, I talk a little too fast. I realize that it's because that's just how fast I read. I read faster in my mind than with my words. So I don't want to keep stressing out my mouth too much. At least with this, I can kind of talk a little low and I can mumble if I need to. I'm sorry for anyone watching that doesn't know English that well or can't hear me that well. I'm sorry that I'm mumbling. I need to just because the state of my mouth at the moment. Hopefully my mouth will open up more in the next 2 days, so then by Thursday I can deliver a really awesome stream for Pokemon. If anything, we might just be stuck farming for like the first 2 hours and then I'll just get tired. I don't know, we'll see. This is the first time they've done like a ranking thing on Pokemon. I've been told you guys like it when I farm, and so I don't play Pokemon unless I'm on stream. So I don't play it like on my free time or anything. But for sure next week I want to try and play the Stanley Parable. And then I want to continue Dracula. And then if we need to finish Pokemon, I'll finish Pokemon. But if we finish Pokemon early, I might do Ebe next week maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I really want to do Ebe. Either Ebe or this other one. Palm. That one is Palm. Yeah, Palm Gets Wi-Fi. I really want to play that one. That one looks really cute. So I definitely want to play that one. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how my mouth is. How it's going. And whatnot. But I've been talking a good 2 hours. So I think we're pretty good for now, y'all. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, or evening in whichever part of the world you're in. And thank you so much for joining me and for sitting here and talking with me or just hearing me talk. Some people might just be here just listening, which is good too. It's all good. I know you're there. Thank you for being here. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I just hope you have a good rest of... Well, yeah, I already said it, but yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna go take a rest now. Gonna go eat something and then probably take a nap or watch Ahad and Sun. I'm not too sure. Definitely want to do another one of these talks, but where I talk about the anime season. Thank you for saying go sleep. Oh yeah, I will. I'll see how I feel. Thank you, Crossfire. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. And how would I say bye bye? Thank you.